our dear brother Tariq Verma, who is our Director of Operations here at Muslim American Society, Greater Los Angeles Chapter. And he will be giving a short welcome address.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. May Allah reward you guys and bless everyone on this night of Ramadan, on an even night, but in the last 10 days of Ramadan. So I wanted to welcome everyone on behalf of the Muslim American Society. Inshallah, we have an amazing lineup and an amazing program for tonight. And I wanted to just make sure that everyone tries to take advantage. You know, our time is running out as far as Ramadan this year. It's a very special and unique Ramadan, and I feel that this is because of the special circumstance. I believe that Allah is listening to us even more intently, and for us to be able to use this time in the best way possible. So may Allah reward everyone for joining, and inshallah enjoy the rest of the Qiyam.
Jazakallah khairan. Inshallah, our first speaker for the night is Dr. Imad Bayoun. A short bio for Dr. Imad. Welcome, Dr. Imad. Alhamdulillah. A short bio for Dr. Imad. He received his BS and MS from the American University of Beirut, and he received his PhD in entomology from the Texas A&M University and a PhD in Islamic Studies from the Graduate Theological Foundation. He currently resides in Riverside and works as the Insectary and Quarantine Officer at the Entomology Department at the University of California in Riverside. He taught Islamic Studies at the Islamic American University and teaches Arabic calligraphy part-time at the Cal State University in San Bernardino. Jazakallah khair, Dr. Ahmed, for joining us today.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I was looking at my dear brother actually Tariq with the aurora borealis actually behind him. And I remember when we were kids and hearing these stories about Laylatul Qadr, we thought that this is what it's supposed to look like. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for my brother Tariq and all of us to witness Laylatul Qadr. And inshallah I will be on our skin under the judgment and give us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ لِمَنْ كَانَ يَرْجُو اللَّهَ وَالْيَوْمَ الْآخِرَ. Indeed, you have in the Messenger of Allah a great example for anyone who is seeking Allah and the last day. You know, so the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, if our goal is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the last day, here's our best example, the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. And much of the time when we think about Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam as our example, you know, what comes to our mind is the character, the akhlaq. And that's definitely part of it, and a big actually part of it, you know. And he said alayhi salatu wasalam, so following the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam's footsteps, or taking as an example in matters of akhlaq, but also in matters of ilm, in trying basically to learn about his guidance alayhi salatu wasalam. But there's a third aspect that we rarely actually think about, even though it is part of him being actually the best example for anyone seeking Allah in the last day, and that is in the state of his heart alayhi salatu wasalam. So this is one part that should not be actually ignored. Yeah, we're talking about following his example in his character, in the way he did things, but also in the way that he actually dealt with his heart. And you find something really amazing in here when you read about some of the things that he had, alayhi salatu wasalam. For example, the fact that his source of comfort was his connection to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by connecting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the salat. Like the hadith used to say, كان إذا حزبه أمر أو كان إذا حز به أمر فزع إلى الصلاة. Whenever he actually had any hardship or difficulty, he would run toward the salat. And he would tell Bilal bin Rabah alayhi rahmatullah, أرحنا بها يا بلال, that call for the prayer so we can find comfort in it. And subhanAllah, his love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was so strong, as once he said that that if I were to take anyone as my truly beloved one, it would have been Abu Bakr as-Siddiq alayhi ridwanullah. But he said, my truly beloved one is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To the point that before his death, when he was given the choice, as the hadith says, between basically living here and having control over everything, and then dying and being close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he chose the latter. Because it will bring him closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as he said, بَلِ الرَّفِيقُ الْأَعْلَى مِنَ الْجَنَّةِ, the highest or the greatest companion of the Jannah. So here we're talking about the way that he felt in his heart. You know, the heart is where everything actually ends up. And he said, alayhi salatu wasalam, basically that our heart is the master of our senses. That's what he said in the famous hadith that in the body there's a piece, if it's sound, the whole body is sound. Even up, and that indeed is the heart. Why the heart? Because we all start from the same point. We all start with like a clean heart or an empty heart, so to speak, or the fitrah being the beginning. But then afterward, actually, it is up to us to take it as far as we could. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would look at our hearts, will not look at our shapes, because He's the one that gives us a shape. He's the one that gave us the shape. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, هُوَ الَّذِي يُصَوِّرُكُمْ فِي الْأَرْحَامِ كَيْفَ يَشَاءُ. It is He who fashions you in the wombs of your mothers, however He wishes. But when it comes to the heart, it is our work actually that changes the heart in one way or the other. So your heart is the way that you see yourself. Your heart is the way you see the world. So that's why if you're satisfied in your heart, you could be happy even under the most difficult situations. And again, the greatest example in that was the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. Again, you know, his life, if you think about it, was very difficult. You know, he was born an orphan to his father. And then not long later, you know, his mother died. And then his grandfather died. And he moved to his uncle. So he had a very difficult childhood. And he was very poor. You know, he started preaching the message. He was persecuted and oppressed and tortured. Alayhi salatu wasalam. You know, his most beloved people that are most beloved to him actually died during his lifetime. Khadija, all of his children, except Fatima alayha ridwanullah, some of his closest companions, Mus'ab bin Umayr, Hamza bin Abdul Muttalib, people that were really dear to his heart. And then after the migration, you know, 10 years of migration, he waged 28 to 29 expeditions. So his life was very difficult. But with that, the scholars of Sirah, they said that he was the happiest person that ever lived. So it all goes back actually to the heart. So the heart will dictate how actually I can live my life. And another example, of course, was Ibn Taymiyyah alayhi ridwanullah. When he said, the people that were torturing him, he said that you cannot get to me because my garden and my happiness is in my heart. So that's where everything actually resides. So when we're talking about basically working on the heart or purity,